Missing sister, where did she disappear to after the carnival? Have you ever had that sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach, a feeling of sheer terror that makes it impossible to fall asleep at night? Well, let me tell you a bone-chilling tale that will keep you wide awake and trembling beneath your bedsheets. It's the horrifying story of a missing sister who vanished without a trace after a night of revelry at the carnival. Brace yourself, my dear reader, for this journey into darkness. Once upon a time, in a small sleepy town called Ravenwood, there lived two sisters, Emily and Lucy. These siblings were as close as two peas in a pod, inseparable and bound by an unbreakable bond. They were notorious for their mischievous antics and would often find themselves at the center of attention, especially during the town's annual carnival. The carnival was a kaleidoscope of colors, a mesmerizing spectacle that drew people from far and wide. It was a place where dreams came to life, where laughter echoed through the air, and where memories were made. But little did Emily and Lucy know that this carnival would be their ultimate nightmare. It was a moonlit night when the sisters ventured into the carnival, their hearts filled with excitement and anticipation. The air was thick with the scent of cotton candy, and the sound of music reverberated through the crowds. As they weaved through the maze of attractions, they stumbled upon a mysterious fortune-teller's tent. With a mischievous glint in her eye, Lucy persuaded Emily to have their fortunes told. The fortune-teller, an enigmatic woman with long silver hair and piercing green eyes, welcomed them inside her dimly lit den. The room was adorned with exotic trinkets, strange symbols etched onto the walls, and eerie candles casting flickering shadows. As the fortune-teller gazed into a crystal ball, she began to speak in a hushed voice. She warned Emily and Lucy of an ancient curse that plagued their bloodline, a curse that would consume one of them and leave the other forever haunted. Both sisters laughed it off, dismissing it as mere superstition. But that night, as they left the carnival, something changed. Emily, the older sister, noticed a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness. Fear crept up her spine like icy tendrils, but before she could react, Lucy disappeared into thin air. It was as if she had been swallowed by the night itself, leaving no trace behind. Emily was left bewildered and terrified, her heart pounding in her chest. She searched frantically for her sister, desperately calling out her name into the abyss. But the darkness remained silent, refusing to reveal its secrets. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, yet Lucy was nowhere to be found. The townsfolk whispered rumors of supernatural forces at play, of the curse that the fortune-teller had foretold. Some claimed to have seen Lucy's ghost wandering the streets at night, her eyes hollow and her voice a haunting whisper. Others spoke of a mysterious carnival that appeared only on the darkest of nights, a carnival that held the answers to Lucy's disappearance. Driven by an unyielding determination, Emily set out on a quest to uncover the truth. She delved into ancient books, seeking knowledge of curses and the supernatural. She sought out wise sages and eccentric mystics, hoping to unravel the mystery that had swallowed her sister whole. One moonlit night, as Emily wandered through the desolate streets of Ravenwood, she stumbled upon a hidden passageway. It led her to an abandoned fairground, a place frozen in time, where the echoes of laughter and joy mingled with the whispers of lost souls. This was the fabled carnival, a place of nightmares and forgotten dreams. With trepidation, Emily ventured deeper into the heart of the carnival. She passed dilapidated rides, their once vibrant colors now faded and peeling. She heard eerie melodies drifting through the air, carried by a haunting wind. And then, she saw it, a tent, identical to the one where Lucy had vanished. Heart pounding in her chest, Emily pushed aside the tent's flap and stepped inside. The room was bathed in an otherworldly glow, the air thick with an unsettling energy. And there, standing before her, was the same fortune-teller who had sealed Lucy's fate. With a voice that sent shivers down Emily's spine, the fortune-teller spoke, "You seek answers, child, but beware the price you may pay." Emily, undeterred by fear, demanded to know what had happened to her sister. The fortune-teller's eyes bore into Emily's soul as she revealed the truth. Long ago, a dark entity had cursed their bloodline, seeking to claim one of the sisters. The carnival was the gateway to this realm of darkness, a place where lost souls were trapped, forever tormented. Lucy had succumbed to the curse, becoming a prisoner in this eternal nightmare. And now, it was Emily's turn to make a choice, to sacrifice herself and free Lucy from this torment or to abandon her sister to a fate worse than death. The room fell silent, the weight of the decision heavy upon Emily's shoulders. She closed her eyes, tears streaming down her face, and made a choice that would change her life forever. With a trembling voice, she offered herself in exchange for Lucy's freedom, a selfless act of sisterly love. As the words left her lips, Emily felt a surge of darkness engulf her, consuming her very being. She vanished from the carnival, leaving behind only a sense of loss and a lingering memory of sacrifice. And so, dear reader, the tale of the missing sister comes to an end. But the question remains, where did she disappear to after the carnival? Perhaps she found solace in a realm beyond our comprehension, a place where love conquers all. Or perhaps she became yet another lost soul, forever trapped in the nightmare of the cursed carnival. So tonight, as you lay in bed, enveloped by the darkness, remember the tale of Emily and Lucy. Let their story be a cautionary tale, a reminder that sometimes, the things that go bump in the night are more than just mere figments of our imagination. And as you drift off to sleep, ask yourself, where did she disappear to after the carnival?